La belle époque, oh oh. La belle époque.
All right, so here we have Tama getting the panel organized for the cottage. He's obviously taped over all the windows with plastic. It's probably getting pretty cold. So yeah, this is exciting. He's got the whole panel going on. I'm assuming he finishes, but I don't know. And then he and a buddy spend the rest of the time this week painting. Looks like it's the bedroom and the attic. So doing the ceilings, sanding down the plaster, yada yada. So that's good news. Something got done. Something got done. Yay. Facade guys did not come again because it was raining. The other update this week is that on Monday we have finally the guys coming to start breaking up the rocks. So that'll be kind of huge. And it's not supposed to rain this week, so hopefully the facade guys will come. The other exciting news is that we have recovered the shutters from the window company. So, even if I get no money back, at least I get those, I guess. So I'll give you a picture. They're now sitting in the cottage. The problem is that they weren't able to do the final fitting because the facade wasn't done. Damn facade people. So anyhow, that's where we're at.
I've heard the rumor, I've heard the talk on the town. They say you're alone now. They say that you ain't sound. But I don't believe any of that. I've got a whole nother view. Yeah, I think there's a treasure waiting for someone to prove himself worthy or true. Yeah, like a dandelion, my love stuck roots for you. Like a dandelion, my love's gonna break right through. Those concrete floors and the soul-laid walls will all be made to part. And my dandelion love is gonna reach your heart. I've asked you out, I've invited you in. Ooh, I've shown you a real good time, the best you can have without having to sin. But I must admit to having such a
Okay, well, I've been procrastinating dealing with this basement, but I think it's the first place I have to start because I think it's where I'm going to wind up putting a bunch of stuff, but I don't know. And I'm scared to even look. Yep, this is what I'm dealing with. Oh, goody gumdrops. This is going to be so much fun. Ooh. Yep. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't even know where to begin. Lordy Lord. Well, and guess who? Guess who's going to be... No. Of course there's a ball in here. Of course there is. Okay, go get your ball. Cover that back up. Oh. Okay, so yeah, this is the entirety of the basement of the firehouse. Mostly the firehouse is built on a cement slab, and we have an old coal chute here, so this is where the coal used to come down. I don't know. This must be, I think this is one of my paintings that I gave to Carter. So I'm guessing he's going to take that. We have new dog crates. This is a whole bunch of stuff that came back from Olivia's apartment. So we'll probably go through that and start making some decisions, because I'm going to be trying to get rid of a whole lot of stuff. A whole lot of stuff. But good news is we have lots of boxes, so that will be good. Okay, well, maybe I'll throw this on time lapse, and I just don't even know where to begin. Oh no. Somebody's gonna be trouble. I can just feel it. I can just feel it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do a little bit before lunch.
Lives in my sleep. But I think that the treasure waiting for someone to prove himself worthy of trust. Yeah, like a dandelion, my love stuck the roots for you. Like a dandelion.
Well, I wish I could say that I made a bigger dent, but I did not. Although I took a lot of stuff out of here. So yeah, some of these are just empty boxes, which I'm saving because, you know, Carter's going to be moving out of here. We're going to need boxes. And some of it, I need help because some of it belongs to Olivia. So I need to know what she wants to keep and what she wants to get rid of. Some of it is just like there's this old bed, but I don't think I can, it's so heavy, I don't think I can lift it, so I need help getting that out of there. You know, and then I have to figure out what to do with all this art. Got a lot of art. So, and then getting the crates out of here, the dog crates. We have lots of dog crates. We have extra shelving, which I might actually put up here. And all that stuff over there is for the garbage. It smells so bad. I don't know what it is about college boys, but eesh. It's college boy bedding. What else can I tell you? This is a chandelier that was meant to be put up in one of the back bedrooms. Never happened. So, don't know whether I should try and get that installed or not. We have an old baby gate, which I probably should use for this one. But hey ho. And then this has been in my family a really long time. I guess my mother bought it when I was a baby, and it was in my grandmother's house for a really long time. And I sort of inherited it, and then it's been in Olivia's room. She's painted it several times. Right now it's this quite electric color of blue. But she doesn't have a place to put it, so I don't know what we're going to do with that. Okay, Lulu, what have you found? What? Okay, no. Yeah. So, I guess we call this a work in progress. So I find myself just finding little bits and doing little bits here and there. So it's kind of not so great for videos because it would be really nice to just do it all in one shot and get the before and after, but somehow the reality of that isn't quite happening. So next I've started on my office, so that's been fun. All right, this is probably not making a very interesting video, but I thought I would just show you that I'm slowly, with the help of someone who makes as much mess as I do. No, Lulu, stop. I'm clearing out my desk and trying to figure out what to do with the whole setup. It's a really stupid setup. And I don't really like it much. Anyhow, no, Lulu, stop. So, just giving you progress.
Concrete floors and solid walls will all be made
Okay, just a little check-in. Um, so I put a whole bunch of the recycling, like I cleaned out all the office drawers and I put the recycling out. And last night was a huge windstorm, and my son, who works in cybersecurity, it was like his worst nightmare because like all of our all old, I mean these are old financial documents are like flying all over the street. So he wasn't very pleased with me. Anyway, the irony was just funny. So Lulu's been not helping me, and I've gotten now the hutch moved off. All of this is cleared out, so I'm just not sure what to do with the things that I'm going to continue to use, because now I won't have any drawers to put anything in. So I'm just trying to figure that out. And but I really want to get rid of this really silly desk system. It's like a standing desk that I never stand at, and then filing cabinets that have files. I've reduced them down to these 2 boxes. So, well, 3 filing cabinets, that one too, and then 2 boxes. So, yeah, getting there little by little. And then I've got to find. I'm gonna have to find a different chair. This one just needs to go in the garbage. It's all rotten. It's disgusting. So that's where I'm at right now. Somehow, I don't know. It all takes just so much longer than you think because you have to figure out where to put everything. Okay, tout à l'heure. This is what happens when I force Lulu into the indignity of having to put on her harness and her coat to go for a walk. She does not like this. I have to walk about a block and a half and put her down before she'll actually feel far enough away from home that she knows she has to just walk. Ay, 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 this dog. We've got a little paint sesh and car sesh going on in the basement on a Saturday night. There we go. Carter's putting a sound system into his new car. His new old car.
Nice old car.
And Carly is working on a masterpiece.
Soon to be masterpiece.
So we've done 2. So yeah.
We need the comments. Which one you like?
Mom,
This
we gotta
one?
make something now.
I know.